kicker for the Saints. Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. But right away, they'll change the look. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Allen going to change this at the line. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Swinging this out wide for Cook. Moving past the 35. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in the open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up the first down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On play action, Allen. Man open downfield as Diggs. He's got it. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now again, running left is Harris. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. They'll take it into the end zone.
Go run, go run, go run.
Josh Allen, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On second down, here's Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On the return, Hardy. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen going to change the look here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. Touchdown, Bills.
Oh my God, bro. I think this shit so.
And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held.
We got that. We got that level.
They played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down, flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
Oh, fucking way, bro. Hey, yo. Where's my defense at, bro? What the hell?
Take a 3-touchdown lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up.
Come on, bro. They not like
yeah,
that,
they got
bro.
to stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense has been able to generate...
He's right there. Throw the fucking ball, bro.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an
21-0 right now, bro. Like, I got the Saints, brother, man. I got the deals, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro.
Deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
I'll have to switch it up.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. I got it.
And he'll be taken down.
Appreciate it.
First down yardage. Carr now to throw. Being chased out left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here.
Oh, come on. Bro, they got to pitch that, bro. That's a lot of pass. They said keep saying it's a bullet pass, bro.
At their own 16-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Now Allen going to change it up. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man. Alright.
That was an interesting look.
Alright, that's what we gotta do, bro. Time him up.
Pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens
Time
now
him
with these
up,
quarterbacks
bro.
who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in
We're gonna have to
front
time
of
him up. Much I let him work, gonna have to come on the other side, bro.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man.
No way! How?
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Again, 32 that time. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
He caught that shit, bro. I was all over that shit. Okay.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll audible to something else.
Escaping the pressure right.
Going deep for Diggs. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
6:37.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
29. 29. That's it.
Carr going to throw.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, you can't, okay, bro. Just cause these niggas on the case, they the best defense. All right, bro.
This game is gone, and now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God! Come on. Hey, bro. They fucking with me right now.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
All right, I got Dunn on board. Dunn on board. He said he's gonna get on the game.
Allen. And this
this one is incomplete.
See? That was a dot right there. That was a fucking dot right there.
Blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Now Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he completes it to the
Bruh,
tight end.
how is he?
Well, the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know I gotta come out and play in this second half. Gonna be real different, bro. Second half, it's gonna be real different, bro.
And force that incompletion.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
There we go.
Here's another
There we
interception.
go. We just got the stove, bro. We just gotta line them up with them, bro. We just got the stove, bro.
They'll take
Come
over
on,
their
man.
own 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Alright, that's what we cook up there in the second half, bro.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to set back and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Carr now on first down. Flush to his right.
Start cooking that. Let's go.
Open man downfield is Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And some nifty running here, so take this across
Before we start cooking that, boy. Before we start cooking that right here.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Just a little bit more Carr.
And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on second and long. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield.
Use a catch.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go
Come on, bro. Carr goes better than this, bro. He goes better than this.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They hand this off to Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Come on,
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
I get that offense on, bro. I get this offense on, bro.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just
we ready for it. We ready for it.
In this open, that's a good start for him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Allen going to change this at the line. On third down, here's Harris. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Bass is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points, this is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm the Cardinals, but now I'm just throwing pit for card, bro.
He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Look at him, bro.
Damian Harris, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have opened the lead up to 30. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight.
And when they find out the Bills ain't going to do this season, bro, I wonder how they going to feel, bro.
In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on. I gotta put 6 up on the board, bro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Oh, yeah, good game, bro. Good game, bro. Hey, hold on. Send that back, bro. Send that back. Send that back.
Sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but
hold on. Send that back, bro. Let me go get Seattle, bro.
But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also...
What?
30 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to come into that a heck of a lot.
Yeah,
can they get
bro.
out here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two?
Yeah, that was anybody else, bro. That should have been a pick, bro. Like,
I don't know, bro.
Hey, but you know, get the team again, though. Get them. I got somebody for them, bro. All right, I'm back up.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him.
38-0. All right. 38-0, bro. 11 Saints come putting up my been beating everybody all day with Saints, bro. Players, man, with the Bills. Couldn't do nothing. Bro, the Bills do not have the best defense in the game, bro. Get off my channel with that shit, bro. It was on all man, bro. Alright. You good, bro. They say the Bills got the best defense on the game, bro. No, they don't, bro. Yeah, our defense ain't better than the Saints either, bro. I stand on that, bro. Y'all defense great though, but y'all ain't got the best defense. Talk about Bill Mafia. Yo. Alright. How about Isaiah Simmons play for the Giants now? They sent the 7th-round pick for Isaiah Simmons. They trying that man's skills, bro. That's like a lose situation, a lose-lose situation. A 7th-round pick. Who the fuck do you pick up in the 7th-round pick?
At SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the LA Chargers. Two former division rivals in the old AFC.